Okay, I get articles for a lot of my WordPress sites. Some are original content, some come from, like for example, some I get from this MyArticleNetwork.com. People put these articles in here because they want backlinks to their sites. And you can see I'm in my account now at My Article Network, and these are different sites. These are my own websites that I have here. And I have this set up so that every day MyArticleNetwork.com sends me articles through to my Gmail account that I can approve or reject. If I approve them, I can go from that email and hit the approve article button, and it'll publish an article to this site or whatever site. So let me just go here to my Gmail, and I have a label set up do now, and I'm going to go to this one here because it is the oldest one that I need to edit. And I'm going to hit the expand all button. I'm going to let it load, and then I'm going to hit the collapse all button. Now I created a label here, do now in bright red. You can go to labels and you can hit create, and I use the equal sign. I'll show you why. I'm going to cancel that because I've already created a label. That just means something I have to do now. Okay, so that's how you create a label. And then I went over to here, it puts the stuff here, the labels, everything I've labeled is here. And you click on this button here, and it's already been done, and I click the red, and you know, as you could see before, if I wanted this one, for example, to be red, there, it's now red, but I don't want that one to be red, so I'm going to go back to whatever it was originally, which I think was this. Yeah, well, I don't know what yeah, it is, I guess. Anyway, that's how you label them. And I also create another label called publish article. I'll talk about that in a minute. But let's go here. So we've come to this bunch of emails, and the way I have my articles that are sent to me set up now at this point, and it could change as I add a site to it or maybe take one away. I get 61 articles a day from My Article Network. Most of them are junk. They're not worth publishing to my site, but that's just the way it is. So pretend, actually I'm going to unclip these because I already started these, but I'm going to start over. So here's one for this website of mine called forextradingforprofit.com. Feel free to click on the link and you can look at the site if you want. But the bottom line is, for a Forex trading site, and I have 2 of them at this point, the articles must be only about Forex, not about stocks or anything like that. So I can see right now that I don't like this article that they're showing me here. Here's the article. Okay, it's a pretty long article. And it might even be an okay article, but I don't like it because the title is way too long, and the URL for this page is going to be forextradingforprofit.com/ and then all this stuff, and I don't want that. So I'm going to click the star button, which means I've either rejected it or I've published it, come back later and publish it. But for now, let's just say that the star button means reject. So then I collapse this, move to the next one. Same website, as you can see. And I'm looking at it. I don't know. The title's kind of long. I think I'm going to reject this one. I get a lot of Forex articles, so I can be pretty choosy. And again, most of these articles are garbage, and you will reject them. Forex Megadro, the effective automated analysis trading plan. That might be okay. Now I look at the article. The popular Forex measure keeps rising and is still a very hot topic for all Forex traders, even though it was just launched. It should be launched. I'm going to reject this. There's some punctuation errors and grammatical errors. Again, Forex trading for profit. I don't know what the heck that is, crocodile, so I right away reject it. Collapse, go to the next one. And AVAFX review, beginners to pros. There are lots of I don't like the way they put this many spaces, so I'm going to reject it. Top credit card, okay, that has nothing to do with Forex trading, so I reject that. Whogos.com, I don't like the title, it's way too long. Method to invent, okay, I'm going to reject this because the title's too long. See, because again, this will end up on the end of this, and it's just too long. And I mean, it's true, I could go into my WordPress admin area and edit the titles, but I don't want to. These are my semi-automatic blogs. What to steer clear of when choosing a web host. Okay, this is another website, cheapwebhostingreports.com, that mostly articles about web hosting, maybe web design. There are many problems that people face when they choose web hosts as they make so many mistakes. These mistakes can mean that your site does not perform as well as you. The success of your site, you know, I don't know. I think I'm going to reject it because I don't like the big spaces they put. I don't know why people do that between the paragraphs. Two titles too long. Right away, reject it. Web optimization, friendly web hosting suggestions. It's not really good English. I'm going to reject it. 7 customs laser to drive laser targeted traffic. Okay, well, an affiliate marketer could maintain every the possessions design. Okay, awful English. Forget it. Repayments of creature and affiliate. Oh my God, what does that mean? Reject. Net goal, make profits with affiliate marketing. You know, and again, this site, I don't really have this type of subject matter on it. So I'm going to reject that. They misspelled the word should. It should be should. Reject it. Choosing web hosting. Short title, and choosing a web hosting. Okay, that's improper English, rejecting that. How to make your own website nowadays ought to be a relatively easy task. The stumbling block is how to select the vital information about making your own website from the inconsequential. I don't know, I don't like it. Next. How to choose an automatic forex, as we're on the forex, another forex site. Are automatic forex trading something you're looking at? Don't you find it confusing and frustrating with so many trading systems being touted as the best? Searching for a guide can be a hassle, especially when this guy will share with you some guidelines. Okay, I think I'm going to use this one. So in this case, I'm not going to start. Don't do the star, and I just collapse it. Move to the next one. It's the same Forex site. Forex place to review the advantages. For an individual, is just anything. I think I'm going to reject it because of the big spaces between the paragraphs. So now, as I go down this list, and again, I will go through all these articles, and I'm going to see ones that I want and don't want. If I want them, I leave this blank. This is now this, by the way, here. If you see this is actually a YouTube video, which is fine. You can't tell now, but when it's published, consistently making money in the forex market can seem like one of the most elusive and difficult goals to accomplish for those traders stuck in the repeating cycle of emotional trading. It can be very hard to even realize there's a... Okay, I think that article's decent, and the title's short. I will publish that later by hitting the approve article button, but not right now.